One M car is usually a great day in the office. Two M cars are epic. Today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 M cars. Every single M car that is sold in the country, we have it here.
What could we possibly do with it?
Let's find out.
Well, months of planning has boiled down to this: a massive car carrier full of M cars waiting for us. This year, BMW completes 100 years and we are throwing them a massive birthday party. Our venue is the awesome Taneja Aerospace and Aviation facility in Hosur, just 10 minutes from the main gates of the TVS Motor Company. What a way to celebrate! The crown jewel of this place, at least for the story, is a 2.2 kilometer long runway that you can land Boeing 737s on. Space then is not a problem. In fact, the twin-turbo M's that you see here can easily bang off the 250 kmph limiter and then have enough space to come to a safe stop thereafter. And so we line up the cars. What a sight it is to see over 3000 bhp straining on their launch control sequences, waiting to be unleashed down the runway. Our plan is to club them together. The M3 and the M4, the M6 Grand Coupe and the M5, and then the X5M and the X6M, and drag them all down the runway. The winner of each class gets to go to the finals, where we will crown the fastest M car in the country. Is it time to cut the cake yet?
Oh. So here's the plan. We've got a runway at our disposal. We've got 400 meters marked out. We have a V-box and we're going to find out which is the quickest M car of the lot. Now we have the M3 and the M4. They both have the same engine, transmission, 425 bhp, 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds.
We've got the M5 and the M6, 560 horsepower. I think the M5 is 0.1 seconds slower than the M6, so we're going to see which one is better there.
And then we have the two beasts, the X5M and the X6M. Both weigh 2.3 tons. They have 567 horsepower. They have all-wheel drive, and those two also do 0 to 100 in 4.2 seconds. This is going to be really interesting.
You say that again.
Right then, we are lucky today. There's not much crosswind, it is not too hot, and we have enough space to light up the candles. Tires. Let's start with the M3 and M4, shall we? Sedan and coupe, twin-turbo inline sixes, rear-wheel drive, 7-speed twin-clutch gearboxes, the same weight, the same platform, the same everything. Now we're in the M3, ready to launch. Go! So 23 kilos that the M4 is lighter than the M3 by does make a difference. And 400 meters and we're half a car length ahead. Half a car length ahead of the M3. So the M4 is quicker. Up next, the M6 Grand Coupe and the M5. 560 bhp and twin-turbo V8s with 7-speed twin-clutch gearboxes. Both are heavier than the M3 and the M4, but they have a lot more torque. They should be bloody quick.
Right, so that's it. Waiting for him to drop his hat and we shall. Come on, M6, come on! Damn it, he's quick. whatever you said, it is quite nuts, huh? These cars. Oh shit! Don't tell me. You didn't record it.
You didn't press.
I pressed start before we started.
But still, you are behind me. How?
That is a good launch also.
Then how are you behind me?
And finally, time for the elephants. The X5M and the X6M have the same engine as the M5 and the M6, but they have 8-speed automatic gearboxes and all-wheel drive. They are the heaviest of them all, but the X-Drive should give them an advantage off the line. However, their aerodynamics will also come into play as they go faster, and what we need to find out is if the latter will negate the start line advantage.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, all-wheel drive, 0 wheel spin. Whoa. That's a launch. And Awesome is 1 car length behind, or 1 SUV length behind. And we are going and going and going and going. And yes, 1 car length ahead. Now, honestly speaking, I don't know if it is the driver or the SUV. Well, it can't be the driver because Oscar is also a very good driver. Whew. That's all-wheel drive launch. There was no wheel spin, there was no drama, there was nothing. You just whoop and you go. Other cars, you have to be a little careful, you have to know when to upshift, all of that. With this, just you launch it, there's grip, there's acceleration, and it. So that was 1 SUV length.
And for the grand finale, it is the M4 against the M5 and the X6M.
This one's good.
Large.
And look at it.
And this is all wheel spin. This is all wheel spin. So you have to take your foot a little bit off the gas and upshift. So now finally, these are the fastest 3 amongst the M cars. We do a final drag. Okay, M4 versus X6M versus M5. Which is the quickest to the quarter mile mark? Let's go. And as the sun sets on the Taneja Aerospace Airbase in Hosur, we are ready to have one final drag race. And as I expected, the X6 takes off first. It's got all-wheel drive, but the M5 is quicker. Look at it. The M5 is just pulling away. The M5 is the quickest. It is the quickest M car. The M4 was maybe 5-6 car lengths away, but the M5 is the real deal. That's the daddy. So the M5 it is. It is the quickest M. So the couple of things. The weight. This weighs 2.3 tons. Even though it has all-wheel drive, it launches quickly, so it is ahead at the launch. But then afterwards, aerodynamics plays a huge role. And even though this has got 567 bhp compared to say 550 on the M5, the difference is obvious when you cross 100, the 160. As you go up on the speed range, you can feel the aerodynamics playing a difference. And then the M5 just builds up speed and builds up that gap and the advantage so much quicker, so much harder and faster. Man, that's the car. That's the car.